I'll say this and we'll wrap it for real. I remember a pastor and, he had a lot of engagements, meetings, speaking engagements, church. And, he was, supporting other ministers as they were at meetings and functions and conferences and whatnot. And, God had to essentially arrest his attention and said, man, you're not like you traveling this place, that place. You got to be careful. Your life will get out of bounds. You mess around, do that. You don't spend enough time with your family. That's a whole nother subject. Okay. Spend time with your family, children, and you can be preaching all across the country and you're still out of balance. But then God dealt with him because he said, you're out of your prayer balance. I mean, you're preaching, you're pouring out. But when are you ever spending time in my presence so I can pour back in you? Like you're doing all these good things. And sometimes on the job, we're doing good things. We're doing what we're supposed to do on the job, taking care of our family, providing for our homes, and we're helping people out, volunteering, whatever the case may be. But he said, you got to spend time in prayer. That's why you feel so overwhelmed. That's why you feel so stressed out, because your life is out of balance. You have to prioritize God's presence and your prayer life. You got to learn how to practice his presence. And this has to be at the forefront of our mind, or our life gets out of whack. And sometimes we do become anxious, stressed out, and under the circumstances because we're not spending enough time in prayer. I told you about a book I read, and it talks about the power of prayer,